tag, and he is out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And that one just missed outside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
High pop-up. Sale is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits and 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Neil Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. A little bouncer. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he'll step off and try again. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. Is great execution by the pitcher.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Brett Gardner now. From the stretch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Set and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. One and 2 now.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And he's safe. And they'll put the tag on him between third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball, 1-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. So 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runner goes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit. And they have trouble with it in right center. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And now he thinks better of it and hightails it back to third. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, number 25. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll go to the bag for one. The throw will go to third. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tapper up the line. In time to first, and there are two away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Throw on to one. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To his left, Nunez. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Softly hit out to short, and one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Sanchez started out for the Yanks here in the sixth. In there, no balls and a strike. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up.
Walker.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. To his left, Ramirez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 2-1 now. Sales sets. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Changeup in for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 now to Mookie. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there. Makes the play, one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1. Runners off for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with Sergan. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time of the change. From the belt, the pitch. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to Walker at first, and so back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And there's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 3-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Joe Kelly picks over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
2-1, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The pitch. 1-2. The 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Here's Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Neil Walker. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. This is in the air to left field. Benintendi is there, makes the catch. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Vasquez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Mitch Moreland is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Popped him up. Walker has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The victory here would go to CC Sabathia if the lead holds up. Fouled away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Softly hit here to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. David Robertson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Robertson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a double steal try here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the out. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.